Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little divas and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. Que la que hay, mi gente. Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva. Hi, babes. It's Monday. The horns are back because they match. I'm wearing red today. I thought I'll be on brand with... Why is my necklace hanging off my chest? All right. I thought I'll be on brand with Monday Night Raw today and wear a little red. I changed the graphics for you guys. You like or what? Let me see. Who do I have here with me? Hi, everybody. Hi, Tamil Gamers. Bloodline Rules. Yes, they do. John Riley, Ricky Saldivar, Monstar, Finn Abs. Look at that. Getting the party started early. We have Jeffrey Reimer. Roman is crying in the background. Janelle Jackson, Real Matt, Chris, Ben, Michael. What's going on, you guys? A lot of you are asking about the king of the castle. So let me bring him in so you guys can check on him. Come on. Here he is. All right, so update. He's still not feeling much better. He still sounds very congested, but the other morning he really sounded like he couldn't breathe. He scared me. You scare me. So I had to take him to the puppy ER. Thank you so much. I had to take him to the puppy ER and they gave him a big shot of Benadryl. Apparently it's allergies. They're telling me it's allergies, but he still sounds so congested. My poor baby. And you're tired, you're sleepy, so he's still taking Benadryl. But yeah, he still sounds, I don't know how to explain it, you guys. Sounds like he has something stuck in his nose. See? And oh, he's been doing a lot of resting, and I've been, of course, spoiling the shit out of him and babying him. But I'm still, Puppy ER should be a TV show. Yeah, John. And then the vet was like, oh, I wouldn't have brought him in for that. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I'm a good fucking dog mom, and I was worried about my dog. But let's give him a treat. Hopefully it makes him feel better. Hi, Cairo. What's going on? Here you go, baby. He's happy with his treat. Hi, Aaliyah. Robert Hall. Everybody. Big Jeremiah. Yeah, we're going to talk about Monday Night Raw. Let's pour a drink and let's start previewing because there is a possibility that we might get a decent episode of Raw tonight. Now, I didn't watch Raw last week. I never went back to watch it, period. So I feel good after a week of not having to watch Raw. As you guys know, I was traveling back from Chicago. So I didn't feel, based on what everybody was telling me, I didn't think it was necessary to go back and watch what happened because it didn't sound like I missed anything in that episode. So I mean, it sounds like tonight is promising. They gave us a good episode on Friday, you guys. I was there at Madison Square Garden, and I really thought that episode of SmackDown was a banger. So maybe they'll put a little bit of creative process into Raw tonight. It is in Boston. That's a big city for them. Today's drink, as always, is a little bit of pineapple juice with a little bit of Malibu. So belly rubs for Roman. He's been getting all of the belly rubs. He's been getting all of the love, Mike D. You already know. I mean, he doesn't sound like he did. If you guys would have heard him that morning, I thought I was going to die when I heard him. I was going to go, look, the Ilus Raiken is here watching me on Twitch. Justin, it was so awesome finally meeting you. And he had me talked into going to DC with him, and I was gonna go to the DC house show, but I ended up staying home and taking care of my baby because I think he needed me. So, but we had so much fun at MSG. So I'm hoping that we have fun tonight on Monday Night Raw. And I do think that this is WWE giving us a little bit of a response for what AEW is doing. And we'll get into the news too, because I saw that Rampage didn't necessarily do very good numbers, and I think that Rampage needs to be oh shit, hold on. my groceries are here. um so I think that Rampage needs to be on a different time or day. I think it's rough to watch wrestling on Friday night that late, but we'll get into that. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Let's preview Monday Night Raw. I do have an MSG vlog coming. I will try to have it up for you guys. Hi, Andre Richardson. Good evening to you as well. The animated, I tagged the artist on Twitter. I'm gonna put him in the description after I go off live. His name is, I can't even pronounce it. He's so good though. Like, I love the drawing. I thought he did an epic job. I love how he was able to capture everything. Nahuel Tajes is his name. I love how he was able to capture everything. He put the Roman necklace, he put the wand, it was the shot glass. Like, I thought he did an excellent job with the little animation. I made her my profile picture here on YouTube and I put her in the graphics today. So cheers to you guys. Let's see. Hi, Krana Shaw, what's going on? Roman is feeling better. You missed him. He was just on. NYCCJ33 watching me over on Twitch. It's being rumored that Windham is going to appear on the 29th of September AEW before. Okay. I think, thank you, K-Rob. Hi, Rickster. Hi, Marvin. I think that Bray Wyatt going to AEW is smart. You know, I don't know. Do they put him with the Dark Order and they turn the Dark Order back into like something dark and evil? I don't know. But I think Bray Wyatt, even just creatively, would be stupid for AEW to not try to get him. Before we preview Raw, let's spin the wheel for Finn apps. I have 2 prizes on the wheel tonight, so if you guys want to support your girl, super chats, activate the wheel. We have an AEW gift shop gift card, and we have a WWE gift card, eShop gift card. I can't talk. See, I take 3 days off from streaming, and I forget how to talk, apparently. So let's spin the wheel for Finn apps. Thank you so much for the support. Always appreciate it. And let's see if you win a prize. Otherwise, I asked you guys on Instagram to give me some suggestions. Some of the things that came up. You guys are all weird, man. Shadow Malibu. We're gonna start the drinking. Thank you so much, Finn apps. Prizes are still there for those of you who would like to donate. Help support your girl, because the time has come for me to get a new computer and it is expensive. So all super chats are going to the new computer fund. Krana Shaw with another super chat. We're almost out. Look, I need to do a Malibu refill order. Greta Shaw, thank you so much for the $2.06. Samantha says, you are awesome, NYC Demon Diva. Thank you so much. Hi, Mackenzie. How's it going? Listen, this Big E thing, that's what I really want to talk about in the preview tonight, because do you guys really think, let me know in the chat, do you really think we're seeing a cash-in, or do you think we're getting worked? Because there was already a WWE title match advertised for tonight. Horny for Priest. Forever. Cheers. We already had a title match advertised tonight between Randy Orton and Bobby Lashley, and Big E just like casually gets on Twitter and be like, oh, by the way, I'm a cash in tonight. And it was so casual, like I literally saw it scrolling. I'm scrolling and I'm like, you know that gif of the guy going, that was me. Hi, Yandrisi. Hi, Clash with Priest. Oh my God, all of you guys. I see. Clash said it's at work. Hi, Valerie. Let's spin the wheel for Krana Shah, who we are horny. We need to tweet it. Today we're horny for Priest. Samantha Paxton versus Kayla Braxton. I like it because it rhymes. I'm tweeting the hashtag horny for Priest. He follows me on Twitter. He's gonna see that and be like, what the fuck? Oh, look at that. Speaking of Damian Priest, this one came via Instagram and I thought it was interesting. So hold on, let me twitch that. I'm trying to do 10 things at once. I need some edibles. I need to call Andrew Serian. He has the best edibles. Oh my God. We watched AEW All Out together, you guys, and he shared the edible goodness with me, and he has the best edible. So I'm just throwing that out there. Perfect timing for a super chat. So Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Let's preview Monday Night Raw, and let's start with the open challenge. That's not really an open challenge because apparently Jeff Hardy is answering it. This Jeff Hardy roller coaster that we're on, like first everybody was pissed that Karrion Kross lost to him. So then they like make him lose, then people get pissed off about that. Then he's chasing the 24/7 title, then people get pissed about that. I feel like we don't know what to do with Jeff Hardy here, but apparently he is answering the open challenge, and I'm very curious about this match because I personally think that Damian Priest works better with bigger guys, so I really want to see what he does here tonight with Jeff Hardy. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Damian Priest is great in the ring, but when I go back and watch the matches that he's done that I enjoy the most, hi Jason Smith, good evening. I can't pronounce that name. It's like Newman. Thank you for tuning in. When I look at the Damian Priest matches that I enjoy, that triple threat, the match with Keith Lee, the match with Karrion Kross in NXT, it is always with the bigger guys. But he was in the ladder match. Wasn't he in the ladder match? I don't know what I'm talking about. But the super chat, and K-Rob, I'll see you. I will get to your super chat in a moment. The super chat says to fantasy book the next 5 open challenges. Obviously, I want Damian Priest to have a long reign with the US title. So if I was going to have who answered the next 5 challenges, and in this case I'm booking it for him to win, I will book AJ Styles. Hi KB Brown, I'm doing great. I will book AJ Styles to answer one of the challenges. I would like to see Keith Lee and Karrion Kross just because I know that Damian Priest puts on amazing matches against them. Look, somebody, John Elite on Twitch also saying Keith Lee. You know they're gonna put in a great match. Hi from England. You are up late, my friend. I'm going to say Randy Orton just because I really want to see them work together on a one-on-one basis, and because we are fantasy booking, okay, and this is never gonna happen. That's when you fantasy book. I'm gonna say Bad Bunny just to fuck around. I'm gonna fuck around and go there. I'm gonna say Bad Bunny answers one of the open challenges for Damian Priest, and he loses. Because remember, Bad Bunny is an undefeated king in WWE. So if he's gonna lay down and do the job, it needs to be for his BFF, Damian Priest. There you guys go. That will be me fantasy booking the next 5 open challenges from Damian Priest. K-Rob says, like the shades of red is drip. I just wanted to be on red today. I was like, you know what? It's Monday. You know what that means. We're going to wear some red today. Between Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan, who was a bigger loss for WWE? That is a really good question, John Elite. And I'm sorry. Yeah. And I'm going to say the bigger loss is Adam Cole because Daniel Bryan did everything that he could possibly do in WWE. Adam Cole hadn't even come up yet. There was so much more for Adam Cole to do in WWE. But I do think he'll squash Bad Bunny. Hell yeah, he'll squash Bad Bunny. I'm going to spin the wheel for you, K-Rob. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see if you win a prize. I got 2 prizes up there, you guys. So let's remove that. As we go, I remove them so you get better chances of winning. And I'm going to do a toast to Biggie. Whether he's working us or not, that's what the wheel calls for. Thank you so much. And thank you for liking the outfit, K-Rob. I'm going to do a toast to Biggie. Hopefully, our next WWE champion, we cannot have another failed cash-in. So I really, really need Biggie to come through. And if he's working us, good for him because he's making me excited to watch Raw. And I never get excited to watch Raw. So cheers to you, Biggie. We have another super chat from Stellar Justin Lopez, Biggie for Eyes. I love Mike D. $4.99. Thank you so much, Stellar Justin Lopez. How hype are we for this Biggie cashing, which I have full confidence is not happening? Not trusting WWE booking, hashtag I'll be at the gym. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to the gym and watch Raw while I'm at the gym. But then I'm like, if there's going to be a cash-in, I want to do the reaction. So I don't want to sit here for 3 hours when I could have been doing, I don't know. Justin Lopez, thank you so much for the $4.99. If it does cash in, I'm excited. I think they gotta do something about Raw. Like, look at the ratings that Dynamite did. Dynamite is getting so close to what Raw does that I do think that somebody has to step it up and say, yo, we gotta do something here. So I can see them pressing a panic button tonight. But like you said, Justin Lopez, I don't trust them to just like do the cash in. And do we like Big E successfully cash in? That's another question, because I think that Bobby Lashley has had a decent run. Do you just end it like that? Go to the gym after Raw. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, Ricky. Going after, like I've been going so late to the gym, you guys. Like it's ridiculous. But then I get the gym all to myself. It doesn't get any better than that. Like a gym to yourself feels like you have a private gym. It's the best. Well, let's see if Stellar Justin Lopez freaking wins another gift card from me, because he has the best luck for these gift cards. Look. Oh my God, Stellar Justin Lopez, I already got your email. I will send it to you after the show. But this time it's a WWE shop gift card. So get yourself that Bloodline shirt, because that's the only good thing going in the WWE shop so far. Let me write it down because I forget everything. Stellar Justin Lopez wins another gift card. Stellar $10 WWE shop. All right. I will have it in your email tonight. Congratulations. I like adding prizes for you guys onto the wheel, because I think it's much more fun. Mike D with a oh my God, we haven't seen this super chat in so long. Doink the Clown for 2022 Hall of Fame. You guys, we gotta make it happen. Roman went back to sleep. He didn't even bark at the people that probably left the deliveries by the door. That's how you know he's not feeling good. Mike D with the $2 super chat. Doink the Clown for the 2022 Hall of Fame. Please make it happen. WWE. I'm going to spin the wheel for you, my love. Thank you so much for the support. And thank you for inquiring about Roman all weekend long. You guys are the best. Everybody, like, so many people reached out to me to find out how Roman was doing. It really warmed my heart that you guys love him so much, because I love him that much too. Please don't make me show my fit, because I don't like my outfit today. Shot of Malibu! There we go. There we go. All right, so shot of Malibu, Mike D. Thank you so much. So where were we at? All right, so Jeff Hardy and Damian Priest. I would assume that Damian Priest is going to win that match. It should be fun to see them work together. I think that you can tell that Damian Priest is a very old school guy. Corporate Ushia. Why they change Orton versus Lashley titles from Extreme Rules to tonight? I don't know, because it was gonna be one of the very few matches on Extreme Rules that wasn't a rematch. So I don't know why they moved it to tonight. I even commented on their Twitter post. I was like, oh, I can't wait for this match to have no finish, so we see it again 10 times. Anyways, yes, Damian Priest should beat Jeff Hardy. Oh no, I have another bottle. Don't worry, you guys. But this one is out of commission. We finished yet another bottle of Malibu. Woo! Look at us, overachieving. Okay, so let me pull up WWE.com like we always do, because I'm all over the place today. And we have preview for Monday Night Raw. Like Corporate mentioned, tonight we have a WWE title match between Randy Orton and the almighty Bobby Lashley. Do you guys have any prediction on that? Does it even have a finish? Cheers. Oh, I don't even know why they changed that. WWE got very lazy with their preview today, and their website is a mess. Oh, they have an interview with Big E too. All right. So Randy Orton and Bobby Lashley. What do you guys think happens there? Hi, Talking to T podcast, John, Jordan. I see all of you guys in the chat. I love that I have a new viewer over here on Twitch, and I absolutely love it, because I need people to watch me on Twitch. Shenanigans has to happen for sure. Yeah, I feel like we need a draft. We haven't built anybody for Bobby Lashley at this point, and I do think that Goldberg rematch is still, I don't know. Let me gather my thoughts here. I feel like both champions, they're making different storylines for them, right? Fuck finish. Bad Bunny, baby. MVP gets involved. Do you think that Riddle gets involved as well? The thing that bothers me here is like, why did you reunite the RK Bros if you were going to put Randy Orton in a title match? So why put the tag titles on them? Once again, the tag title feel like they have no importance. I didn't think the tag titles felt like anything when AJ Styles and Omos had them. So you work so hard to build this chemistry between the RK Bros for them to feel like a tag team, and now you have them in weird single feuds. So it's just like, but why? You know, This is why I don't like when you put single wrestlers in made up tag teams. Richie says WWE is feeling the pressure due to AEW. I agree with you. And that show that they gave us on Friday showed that they still got it. Now, if you could do that every fucking week with every fucking show, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, they have no challengers. Like, yeah, I know, but it's because they're not building anybody. The only person that I feel is being built properly on Raw right now is Priest. And the problem, well, you know what? I'm going to say it. Don't come for me, you guys. Possibly Karrion Kross. He is on a little bit of a winning streak right now. If we forget about the sex slave attire and the debut, I do think that Karrion Kross is in a little bit of a winning streak. It's just nobody wants to see him because you fucking ruined him. But I think Damian Priest is probably the only person that's being built well on Raw, and he don't need to come for the WWE title yet. Let him make the US title matter. Same with Shinsuke, bro. You put the IC title on Shinsuke on SmackDown, and it's all about Rick Boogs. Like, I get it. I love Boogs, and I love them together. But the IC title, there's so many titles in WWE right now that feel like they don't matter, and it drives me absolutely crazy. He looks like something out of the Ninja Turtles. I see John McDonald switch to Twitch. Thank you so much. I had to get to where I'm averaging 3 viewers on Twitch, which, speaking of, I don't see Felly on the chat. In order to make affiliate, so I need to get 3 people to watch me on Twitch when I stream. It's the only thing missing. Everything else I already checked. So yeah. I think the match is gonna have a weird finish. I mean, maybe they let Bobby Lashley win clean over Randy because Randy should not be involved in the world title picture right now. Maybe. The problem with WWE, they have the talent, they just don't know how to use it. That is a great statement, John Lee, because I do agree with you. I think WWE has the most talent. They have so much talent in the roster right now, they don't know what to do with it. And that's sad. That's a sad situation because I do think AEW, if you look at how they're booking their talent, everybody seems to be in an interesting storyline, even when they're not going for the title. Another thing that I feel like AEW does well that WWE could learn is that when they're booking someone and it's not clicking, they change directions with them. They learn that this is not it. They did AEW did it with Miro. I do think they need to do it with Andrade. I think that Andrade is not as hot as he could be in AEW, so I do think they need to switch directions with him. So that's what I mean when I talk to you guys about we're getting your affiliate or we're getting back to Periscope. Periscope. I'm the OG Periscope. Okay, you know that. Tony Storm was backstage. I'm still upset about what happened with the women on Friday. I think not putting Selena Vega on the show at MSG the night before September 11th was very tone deaf, and I do think there was a lot of segments that could have been cut back a few minutes just to let the women have their moment. I didn't know that was happening, by the way, you guys, because obviously we're watching the show, so it wasn't until we got to the bar later. You guys have to watch the vlog. I got so wasted, almost fell asleep at Joe's Pizza with the illest Riken. It's so funny because I've been complaining about how much I've been working and the lack of sleep. It hit me when I sat there. We're waiting on the pizza and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. My dad is in the chat, so everybody watching, please leave some beer emojis for my chat, for my dad on the chat, who says, hey, muchos saludos y bendiciones para todos, que Dios los bendiga siempre y love you, which means he says hi and he sends blessings to everyone and God bless everybody. Y papi, también te amo mucho. Mwah, bendición, okay? It looks like Ric Flair is managing Andrade. Your reaction videos from MSG were amazing. Thank you, Kranashaw. Certified Hustler is in the chat saying hello. I actually think there's going to be a swerve. And Big E's going to cash in the suitcase for the tag titles. Nah, we cannot cash for he can't do that. I like your idea. I like that you're being creative, but that's not it. Big E won that briefcase. He needs to become champion. That's why I see all of the beers. Papi, mira, todas esas cervezas son para ti, mi amor. It was the perfect way to end the night. I agree with you. I'm going to stay awake the whole 3 hours for Raw tonight. If Drew McIntyre comes out, I can't guarantee you that I'll stay awake. Listen, might be an unpopular opinion, but no one wanted to see that tag match. It was filler match. What they should have done was build her up and set up a single match when she beat Carmella. I agree. I wanted to see Selena Vega be part of the show, not necessarily on the tag match. They would have given her a singles match and let her fucking finally win a match. I'm with you on that. Okay, so we talked about the title match. We talked about Damian Priest's Open Challenge. Do you guys remember when Open Challenges were about the surprise factor? Not anymore, because now they tell us who's going to be answering the Open Challenges. We also have Rhea Ripley with Square Off against Natalia. I'm assuming that we're going on that direction in which I'm going to be taking over Wrestling Inc. stories on Wednesdays because I'm going to be at AEW Dynamite in Newark. I'm going to figure out how we're going to do the pre-gaming. I don't know if I want to pre-game before I leave for Newark or if I want to pre-game live as I'm there. I just have to figure out how to live stream from my phone while I'm out there because I think that would be fun as well if I just like come to you live from the arena as I'm entering and all that. But I have to figure it out because I always stream from my setup. Also, did I mention I need a new computer? Anyways, I just want to give you guys the best possible content I can. Anyways, I will be taking over Wrestling Inc. stories on Wednesday as well. Rickster with a $5 super chat. He says, what do you think if Big E becomes heel once he becomes WWE champion? Rickster, we will spin the wheel for you. Stellar Justin Lopez, if I do the pre-gaming from there, I will let everybody know where I'm at. So if you guys want to come by and say hi, you can do a run-in. Okay, Rickster. I don't want him to turn heel unless the entire New Day turns heel. I don't want them to ever break up the New Day. And I just think that Big E is so beloved. But I mean, it could work, right? I think a lot of people, if you do it the right way, a heel turn can work. But if he's gonna cash in on Bobby Lashley and pre-announcing it, that all sounds very babyface. So I think you turn him heel after, like you said, once he becomes a WWE champion, he gets tired of people coming after him, and that's how he becomes heel. But right now, I see him becoming WWE champion. Just very curious how you turn Big E heel and get the crowd to go against him. Almost same situation that we have going on with Becky Lynch right now, where she is working heel, but we still kind of love her, so it's like confusing. Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you, hun. We're almost out of options today. I didn't put a lot of options on the wheel today. You guys have come through with the super chat. Thank you so much for the new computer fun. Rickster, what? You won the second prize today. An AEW $10 shop gift card. So, if you can, DM me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is right here. You see it right here, NYC Demon Diva. And I will have that gift card on your email. Both prizes gone today. I'm proud. Because sometimes we fucking spin, and the prizes never get given away. Today, we are giving away the prizes. Appreciate all of you guys. Felly's here. Felly, I was just talking. Where is he? We already established that we're horny for Priest today. And you weren't here. So, back to Natalia. I'm assuming that we're going to go in the direction where Nikki Cross and Rhea are trying to go for the women's tag titles. Unpopular opinion, but I do think that's a really good question. I'm going to get to that. I do think that the tag titles between NXT and the main roster need to be unified. These women's tag team titles don't mean anything in either brand. Let's unify them and go back to where they were traveling. And, also, EOs should not be in a tag team. All of these tag teams are single stars just thrown together in a tag team. And it just doesn't feel important. Like this, I think they're trying to do RK Bros with Rhea and Nikki Cross. And listen, I haven't been watching. Yes, we're horny. Thank you so much. They just, I don't know. This Bailey and Sasha worked so hard to get these titles done. And now they just feel like, So, Ruby says, why is Priest opening an open challenge when he has Sheamus at the next pay-per-view? So he cut a promo on WWE.com. Priest did, very babyface. And he's just being a babyface where he says that he feels like he needs to prove his worth. He needs to prove that he's worthy of being the United States champion, and that's why he's going to continue to defend it, even if it could cost all the way through Extreme Rules. That's babyface 101, and that's okay. Let him establish some wins because Priest is being booked very well. He's getting great crowd reactions. Damian Priest just looks cool. He doesn't have to try, and that's something that WWE doesn't have. Everybody feels so forced, where Damian Priest just walks out and he just looks like somebody that you want to hang out with, have a beer with, and that is, again, not a lot of people have that. Diva, what do you think Biggie wins the title? I want Biggie to win the title. I just don't know that they're gonna do it tonight. K Rob has a $4.99 super chat and he says, "No disrespect to Bobby Lashley, but it is time for a new WWE champion." Do you think that it's because there's a lack of? Bye, Ricky. Thank you for tuning in. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. Do you think that this is because of a lack of contenders for Bobby Lashley? Because I do think he's had a decent run, but I just don't know that there's anybody built up for him. So it just seems boring, I I don't know. I do think that the WWE Championship is expendable, and that's not a good thing, right? Like I do think if you're gonna switch a main title right now, it has to be the WWE title. It cannot be. Thank you so much. It cannot be the Universal title. Roman can't lose. Wish. Can we talk about the Demon? Why would you bring the Demon back? Is he gonna lose to Roman? Let me spin the wheel for you, K Rob. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Hashtag horny for a new computer. Oh my god, we only have 3 left. Let's see. Roman is snoring. So, favorite moment from MSG? I just absolutely love seeing the Demon come back. It was a very bittersweet moment to see the Demon come back because I love Finn Balor and I love the Demon and I don't want Finn to win. So if I was to fantasy book this match, I would assume that Brock becomes involved in the and I hate to do that because I hate these DQ finishes, but we can't have the Demon lose. So I will have Brock Lesnar interfere in the match at Extreme Rules to where there's no finish so the Demon doesn't have to take a pin. That way we get all of it. But my favorite moment from Madison Square Garden, I've been begging. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you for saying the Demon should dethrone Roman Reigns. I don't. But I don't want Roman Reigns to lose his title yet. So I'm hoping that match has no finish. That's what I can hope for. If the Demon wins, I wouldn't be shocked. He has never been defeated on the main roster. You brought him back. The crowd reaction was crazy. And they're all in on the Demon. Let me tell you something, guys. When I left MSG, they had no Brock Lesnar shirts. But they were ready with Demon Finn Balor shirts. He is such a good merch seller. Feli says, I hope Natalia wins tonight and Tamina destroys Nikki. They deserve a stronger reign. I agree with you. Oh my god, I would love for Beth Phoenix and Natalia to get a title run. Horny for Balor. We're horny for the Demon Balor. Oh my god, it was so good. And I saw it before anybody else did, you guys, because there was, the segment was happening. And I looked and the ramp started filling up with smoke. So you can see my reaction. It's on my channel. I marked out. I started screaming, the Demon! Oh my god. It was such an epic moment. I'm so glad he brought him back. If you guys ever see me tweet during a Finn Balor match, I always tweeted like, hey, it's just a reminder that I missed the Demon. So I'm glad that he finally decided to bring him back. John Riley, horny for Balor, is out here manifesting that Goldberg is gonna win. I thought that the Goldberg match was supposed to be not for the title. It's just revenge, supposedly. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. Goldberg cannot get another title match. I'm sorry. Felly said he's horny for any version of Balor. I just like the Demon. I like the Demon. Stellar Justin with another $4.99 super chat. Hashtag new computer fun. It's very weird that Roman is in 2 feuds at once. Demon, the only thing Finn got going for him. But Roman is on the road to 730. You're right. Roman cannot be dethroned. He can't. So I also think that Seth is going to come for Roman soon. And listen, guys, technically speaking, if Roman Reigns is the best thing going on in wrestling, it does make sense that he will have multiple people trying to go after him. that's the thing of it is, it doesn't feel that way with Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley should also have all of these people going after him on Raw, and he doesn't. Stellar Justin Lopez, appreciate you. And I'm pissed off that I didn't see you at MSG. You didn't come to Legends afterwards. I was in there getting drunk. If I don't see you on Wednesday, it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have a problem. Thank you so much. Let's see. Look, we only have 2 options. I'm gonna end up showing my horrible dress because I don't like this dress at all. Look at that. A shot. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. A shot of Malibu for Justin Lopez. Thank you so much. Hashtag new computer fun. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. If you're over the age of 18 only, please subscribe to my OnlyFans. Your girl, it's time. It's time that I redo my structure here. Do you realize how painful that is? Because there's a thing with MacBook computers, like they're so good that you forget that your computer is so old until it doesn't do what you need it to do. My MacBook Pro is old. It's time. And I think I'm just gonna do I just DM you. Thank you, Rickster. I will make sure after I go off, you and Justin Lopez get your gift cards today. I do like today's fit. It's just like generic. I feel like I'm wearing a generic, just plain short red dress, and it's so not me because you guys know I'm extra with my outfits. But it's Monday, like we gotta build up the anticipation for the outfit. So Mondays is always my most basic outfit. Cheers, Justin Lopez. Ooh. Okay, so let me say, did I miss anything in regards to the preview? All right, so we talked about. Oh, and we have Shayna Baszler attempts to defeat the Queen. I remember when Shayna Baszler was like the best thing going in fucking NXT, and now look at that. Look at this guy. He says, clean off the wheels. I was at Legends and didn't see you. That was bumping Fresh Prince. Yes, I was there. What? Okay, I'm a little antisocial, so I was like in a corner. And it wasn't that I was being antisocial. I was starving. And then I didn't even eat at the end of the night. When the other Justin, because I have so many Justins here, my other Justin took me out to Joe's and he was like, all right, let's feed you, girl. You need to eat, because I was drunk. And that's when I told you guys I was going to fall asleep. And I was like, Justin, I'm going to call Uber. I go from drunk, hyped, and starving to, yeah, I'm going to pass out. Does that happen to you guys? You guys ever be like super hyped and then the tiredness just hits you and you're like, I need to get to bed? That was me. To clear up the wheel, the only option is show your fit. As I was talking about how I don't like my dress today, but I will still show it because we can't even look. I'm gonna spin it just to be funny. Oh, look at that! Show your fit. So, like I said, we cleared up the wheel, you guys. Thank you so much. It's just a plain red dress because I wasn't in the mood to get too dressed up for Raw, so I'll show it. Hold on. Roman is looking at me like, why are you being so weird? Here it is. You guys, it's just a plain little red dress, Everybody has a plain black dress. Every girl also needs a plain red dress, right? And we're wearing gold shoes. Oh, I'll show you the shoes, because the shoes are cute. Hold on. Can you see them? Look at that. Now, the shoes... my shoe game is always on point. I will say that. So, red is my favorite color. I'm glad you guys are liking the red. I didn't think people were gonna like the red. Dory's here. What? It says the Queen of Justice. That's what happens after 30 minutes. We can put the shit we did on. Okay, Dory, girl. So it was like 3 a.m. I was like hyped. And I'm telling you, it was like 2 a.m. I don't know what time it was. It was when we got to Joe's Pizza, and there was a line. And I'm a spoiled brat, so I'm like, there's a line for pizza? So then I said, Justin, I'm going to go sit down. You get the pizza. Bro, I was out. I was falling asleep. I'm like, bro, I need to get home and go to sleep. You're absolutely right. We cannot pull it off like we used to on our 20s. If I would have gotten the pizza before, I might have been able to hang out a little bit longer. So I'm glad you guys like the red. It is the first time the wheel has cleared. Hashtag new computer fun. Thank you. I'm going to keep it that way though moving forward, where I only put like 10 things on it because it's more fun to try to clear it. But yeah, poor Justin, man. Like, He comes back with the full pizza, and then I'm like, I'm not even hungry anymore. I just want to go to sleep. But it has been such an intense few weeks for me, you guys. Like, I feel like I never recovered for SummerSlam, and I was already traveling for All Out. And then I not even recovered for All Out, and I had MSG. Not recovered from MSG, I have Newark. I had the Queen's Show, Arthur Ashe. So it's just been a lot of wrestling and yo facts, new computer fun, and I it's so beautiful. I'm gonna go to the Apple store just to look at it until I can get it. Just gonna go to Apple and be the creep that just stares at the computer that I want until I can get it. um so yeah, it was just, I'm getting old, but I also feel like it's been a lot. It happened when we were at All Out, and there was like a little bit of like an after party at the hotel. And I remember at one point I'm standing there. I think it was Sean Ross Sapp, Hannah, everybody's there. Drunk ass MJF was there. And I'm like, I look at everybody and I'm like, I'm just gonna go back to my room. And it came from out of nowhere. I was like having a good time. We're all laughing. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm going to my room. I go from this to I'm gonna pass out in like 5 seconds. I don't know when that started happening to me, but that's like he said, "Oh, good friend, we look forward to round 2." Hell yeah, hell yeah! I promise I will try to get more sleep the night before so I don't pass out in the middle of a pizza shop. That Wayne Haynes says, please read this. Pray for me and my family as Tropical Storm Nicholas come through my city. You're in my thoughts and prayers, my friend. Be safe, be careful, make sure you stock up on groceries and everything that you need so that you can stay inside. And everybody that's affected by storms is in my prayers. You guys know I have horrible PTSD from Hurricane Maria still. Like that, I will never get over that shit. I hope that everything is okay. I fall asleep after I drunk. I'm telling you, I think that my issue is just it's just being a lot. I went from not attending wrestling shows to doing way too many in a row. And now I got invited to Extreme Rules and I'm like, I'm over here like, you know what? No more wrestling. I need a break. And then somebody was like, yo, you want to come to Extreme Rules? And I'm like, yes. We have Alexa versus Charlotte in an Extreme Rules match. Shayna versus Nia in a street fight. Eva versus Doudrop in a tables match. Becky versus Bianca in a Pasión de Cristo match. Natalia Tamina versus Rhea. That's a lot of women on the card. That's a lot of women in the card. So I appreciate that. I can't wait to see. I'm curious to see what they do with Charlotte and Alexa. I will leave it at that. I fall asleep once I'm smoking a cigar. Yeah, me too, from Hurricane Irma. Man, once you live through a rough hurricane, you never move on from that. I joined from JD from NY, Angie, and Ed. JD is a really, really good friend of mine, so thank you so much. Everybody that's here from the OTS family, you guys know I appreciate you tons. It was great to see Pat dance. Yeah, Pat McAfee was back. And the best part is that there's like, they do like this. It was my first live SmackDown since the pandemic, so I didn't know this, but they do like this like Pat McAfee minute during commercials, and he was like, Madison Square Garden, this is the first time the Rated R superstar has been in you in the last 11 years, and I thought the wordplay was beautiful. It's awesome to see him back. Girl, I'm still traumatized. Girl, if you want to go there, Dory, I'm traumatized from Hurricane Hugo in Puerto Rico in the 80s. I lived through that. Full Gear will be the next time I'm going to play from wrestling. I'm just glad everything is local. Yeah, so that's where I'm struggling with Justin Lopez, between Full Gear and Extreme Rules, because we have a lot of shows that are either here or like close by. So why is my lighting? Oh, because it got dark out. Now my lighting is messing up. So I'm struggling my next travel experience. Do I want it to be a WWE one or AEW? Because I'm stuck between Full Gear or Extreme Rules. But I think Extreme Rules will be fun. Oh, thank you so much. Look at that. Since my reactions to the 2020 Royal Rumble. Oh, you still look young, Marvin. Thank you. The other day we were pre-gaming and it turned into people trying to guess my age. So we're not going to do that today. But lately I have been told that I look younger than what I am. So that always pops me. All right, so let's talk about the wrestling headlines for today before we start guessing my age instead of talking wrestling. Um, oh my god. So on WrestlingInc.com, there's a news story that says Drew McIntyre will be devastated if fans don't sing Broken Dreams like Judas. I gotta tell you, I don't know the words to Broken Dream. So I don't know if that's even news. But Drew McIntyre says he will be heartbroken if we do not sing Broken Dreams. One of my favorite people in the world is in the chat with a super chat. J. Kane, $5. We often criticize WWE. I am loving how they position people of color. Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, Big E, Belair. AEW needs to highlight more people of color. 1000%. Agree with you, J. Kane. Thank you so much. Much love to you and your daughter. You know, I appreciate you. Oh, Roman, apparently he's feeling better. He's barking again. And I do agree with you. Apparently, Dory, you're the only one who knows my real age. Justin Lopez saying 32. Bless your heart. JK, yeah, I agree with you. And I don't know if you guys checked out my partner in crime in Wrestling Inc. has a YouTube channel called Pro Wrestling Bits, and he talks about how AEW does need to highlight more people of color. Some people call it all white. Only white, or I don't even know. I don't want to get into that, but I do agree with you. I think that they're doing a good job with Jade Cargill. I think that you have to build her. If you're gonna put the belt on Jade, she cannot be as green. So they have to let her get a couple of wins, get a couple of reps, and that's why you see her more on dark. I think Swole needs to be treated better. She has such a huge following. But yeah, I'm with you on that. I agree. Like, everybody is white. So yes. Dory's about to expose my age in the chat. Michael Davis says, Hola, Miss Diva. Love from Arizona. Hot day. OTS for life. Amazing energy. Besitos. Mwah. Thank you so much. Everybody from the OTS family. Already gave you a shout out earlier, but much, much love to all of you. TNA Impact is bringing back Knockouts Knockdown. They're all women's pay-per-view. What? That is so exciting. I'm here for all women pay-per-views everywhere. Buddy Skull is here. Hi, babe. How are you? Literally, all of the people of color are dark on Elevation, which is so stupid. This is why we're BFFs, sis. Yeah, it just needs to. They just hired Lee Johnson, who I think is very, very amazing. They need to work on it. But I said this earlier. I do think that AEW does a better job at recognizing their opportunities, like the areas of opportunity, and doing better with that. But yeah, everybody in the AEW, most important people in the roster right now, there's an obvious common factor. And for people like myself and some of you in the chat, yes, that's a big deal. We need more people of color representation. I'm gonna be on the Jobbers Podcast Coffee Talk show. I recorded it yesterday, and I actually finally got to talk about why are all of my ships on Damian Priest right now. And it's because of the lack of representation of Hispanic wrestlers. They never get treated the right way. And I feel like Damian Priest is the only one that I've seen, and I go, oh my god, they're not burying him. Like, what, So it is awesome. Look who is in the chat, you guys. It's F50 with the 5 pounds. Isa, tell me it's not a coincidence that you are wearing devil horns from my team, New King Cristiano Ronaldo. P.S. Our wrestling queen is 21, and that's final. This is why you're one of my favorites, babe. Of course, it's not a coincidence. It is. But but if I can make you feel better with the horns, if I can help you pop, let's fucking go, okay? You're one of my favorite people. You're always in here, and I appreciate you. We don't have anything left on the wheel. So I'm just gonna fucking do another shot because we gotta wrap it up in 10 minutes anyway. So F50, thank you so much. Glad I popped you. And you're absolutely right. I'm 21 and that's where it stays. Okay? All right, so back to the wrestling news of the day. I'm all over the place. I don't know why you guys tune into my very unstructured streams. Maybe that's why you guys like me, because I just sit here and talk shit. We talked about Drew McIntyre being heartbroken. Adam Cole catches. Oh my god! Did you guys watch BTE today? Because it was cute. When Adam Cole says, at one point, Adam Cole tells Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. He's like, all right, I'm going to go catch up with Hangman Page. And none of them want to tell him about how they fell apart with Hangman Page. Adam Cole being part of the Elite, like being the Elite, is so awesome. I'm so happy for him. Cheers at 50 for you and your fucking favorite team. Let's go. Uf, suave. Gustavo Guerrero como Eddie. Que viva la raza, baby. Better late than never. You're absolutely right. Bobby Fish is going to be in MLW. Rampage viewership and key demo. All right, so let's talk about this. Also, I posted a breaking news video yesterday, but Samoa Joe has relinquished the title. He's saying due to injury. I'm gonna say one thing for you guys right now. I am not gonna speculate on whether there's something wrong with Samoa Joe or not. I will never be one that's going to sit here and speculate about somebody's health. Samoa Joe doesn't have the best of luck when it comes to injury, so I'm not one to speculate this is a work or it's not a work and they made him drop the title. I don't think so, right? I'm not gonna do that. If he's not okay, I hope this is nothing serious because Samoa Joe has like the worst fucking luck with injuries. Regardless, we should be finding out tomorrow. So I will be pre-gaming for NXT who will become the new NXT champion. So after all the stereotypical ish they do with Mysterio, there you go. See? Thank you, Dory. And I love that you still fucking call him Punishment. Damian Priest is just now growing on me. But I didn't like Damian Priest for him. It's very hard for us to get behind Latino superstar in WWE or even AEW in wrestling, period, because they never get treated the right way. And I still think that Eddie Guerrero was probably the best booked one, but I don't think people appreciated Eddie, hi Matt, as long as they do after he was gone. You know, and that's a horrible thing that we tend to do in not just in wrestling, everywhere, where people get their flowers when it's a little too late. Because when Eddie was there, and technically speaking, I mean, I love his run with China, and I loved his whole shtick about lying, cheating, and stealing. I need a superhero style booked Hispanic star, and I do think that Damian Priest could be that. LA Knight does. I'm horny for him. Felly is always here horny for someone. Ellie Wage says, just kidding. Dark. Oh my god, bro. You stop that. You stop that. You stop that. All right. So yeah, tomorrow we should be finding out. Luis has the coolest voice in wrestling. You scare me when you tweeted Samoa Joe. Yeah, because we don't know what's wrong with Samoa Joe, Bunny. You know what I mean? Ultimately, but we should be finding out a new champion tomorrow. Let me read what the report says here for you guys before we go off the air. I'm not gonna talk. We'll talk about Rampage viewership maybe tomorrow, because I don't want to talk bad news. I think that Rampage is in a really, really bad time slot. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched this week's Rampage. I typically watch it live, but because I was at MSG Flex, I haven't watched it. I didn't watch Raw last week. I'm failing you guys. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. All right, so we have NXT champion to be decided on Tuesday. This source is WrestlingInc.com. You guys can catch me there. As Samoa Joe announced this week, blah, 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 blah. Burp because I've been drinking. The match will feature Pete Dunne, LA Knight, Tommaso Ciampa, and Kyle O'Reilly. The winner will be crowned the next NXT champion. This is a big deal. So not only do we get a new version of NXT, I don't even know what the fuck outfit am I going to wear tomorrow. It's going to have to be all fucking colorful, right? Like, hi, Kevin. Tomorrow, I have to fucking wear something super colorful because, you know, the new NXT logo is like all kinds of colors. So, so we have Pete Dunne, LA Knight, Tommaso Ciampa, and who? A guy, I don't like Kyle O'Reilly, you guys. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Wrestling confessions, I don't like Kyle O'Reilly. Never liked him. Never will. He just seems so boring and generic. Like, it's not a size thing. He just doesn't scream star to me. I guess we can talk about it on tomorrow's NXT Pregaming. I'll give you guys time to think about who we want to see, and tomorrow we shall discuss who we want to see as the NXT champion. I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm leaning towards Pete Dunne or or LA Knight. But I think LA Knight is such a main roster guy that they should bring him into the main roster. I think Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair will be the most talked about match at Extreme Rules. I don't know. Let me look at the card for Extreme Rule right now. I'm gonna go here on WrestlingInc.com, me with my shit plugs because new computer fun. I'm gonna have to ask Raj for a raise. I'm gonna have to be like, Raj, obviously Wrestling Inc. needs me, so you're gonna have to give me a raise. I'm gonna fucking clip this and put it on Twitter and be like, yo, Raj, new computer fun, Raj. Walter for me. Yeah, Walter, but he's not even in the match. So, I mean, I guess whoever wins this NXT title has to be here in the States, and we don't know if Walter is wanting to stay in the States. You know what I mean? Like, I know Pac, for example, doesn't want to live in the States. So even though I don't watch NXT, all those people are amazing wrestlers who could reboot NXT. Agree. Waiting on Roman versus Rock. I think they're going to save that for a bigger pay-per-view. Obviously, it's not happening at Extreme Rules. I don't know what WWE is doing in October. I guess that's the Saudi Arabia show. And then after that, we have Survivor Series. I cannot wait for Survivor Series, you guys. It's right here. No traveling for Survivor Series. Thank you, WWE. God. Oh, look, Roland Burr has a good point. Holy Graham, I see you, baby. How are you? Carmelo Hayes as the NXT champion. I mean, he does have a title shot. Is it going to be pussy and go for the North American title? Or is he going to hang out with the big guys? When are you going to have your identical twin, Angel Diva, on the show? I have a twin. JK with another super chat. The new computer fund is growing. Thank you guys so much. If we are getting Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch, I am here for it. Oh, me too. How would you book Demon versus Roman Reigns? The Demon cannot take a pin. Pete Dunne wins. Jay, I talked about it earlier a little bit where I said, like, I don't want to book a disqualification finish, but on this match we definitely need Brock to become involved, and then it ends on a no finish so the Demon doesn't take the pin but Roman also doesn't lose the title, and then we move on to Brock versus Roman, and then the Fiend I miss you, Bray. The Demon can move on to something else. What a missed opportunity was that we didn't do the Fiend versus the Demon. Huge missed opportunity on WWE. We should do a stream where we talked about missed opportunities. Big Moon with a $4.99 super chat says Roman is the tribal chief of ratings. Yo, that deserves a shot because you're absolutely right. He is the needle mover of WWE. He moves my needle. I would love to move his needle. No more drinks for me. No more fucking drinks for me. Phil Salmon says, Isa, you guys love my basic fucking red dress, don't you? Here I am. Why am I blurry? Here I am thinking, I look so basic today in this red dress and super blurry. See, guys, we need a new computer. And all of you guys are loving the dress. What the hell? Big Moon, cheers to you. Me, I look basic today. My chat hyping me the fuck up. Thank you so much. Travis Too Sweet with another. Why are you guys sending all these super chats? It's because you don't want me to stop the stream. That's why, right? Because you know I'm about to sign off. Off topic, but cuff. What's up with that OnlyFans? I tried to go, but it wasn't working. OnlyFans is having issues today. They are cock blocking the new computer fund. Come on, OnlyFans. Like, you know your girl needs a new computer. OnlyFans is where it's at. Travis Too Sweet. I'm hoping that it'll be up at some point. Every once in a while, OnlyFans does this thing where it just goes down and completely cock block us creators from making our money. So hopefully it is there. If you're subscribed, I posted a hot ass picture this morning. I looked at it and I was like, yo, I look good. I will be posting more tonight. Thank you so much for supporting, and hopefully it will be back soon because they need to stop cock blocking us. Like, I need my money, and OnlyFans is where it's at. Survivor Series is gonna be lit. We gotta do like a cool get together. You know, like we have to do. Like, why am I blurry? Do I need to turn all the lights off? Fuck it. Ooh, moonlighting, you guys. Do we need to do like a in-person pre-gaming for Survivor Series? How epic would that be if I just set up my shit somewhere in Brooklyn and we just do a live pre-gaming. It's gonna be fun. I got you guys laughing because you guys know these streams go downhill the drunker that I get. James Adams, where were you guys? You guys really like the fucking red dress. Okay, noted. Wait till you see tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna be as colorful as the NXT logo. All right, you guys, I love all of you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I think we covered pretty much everything that we needed to talk about. And wrestling never comes out west. Yeah, I know. They do need that. Travis Too Sweet. DM me on OnlyFans if you're still down. DM me on Twitter. And we'll talk. But OnlyFans is been acting weird all day today. Let me see if it's back up. Let me see. Your girl does. I love my OnlyFans. I think that's like my favorite platform right now because I can just be naked. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize me. I think OnlyFans is back up right now because I just logged in and it's not. Yeah, it's back up. Babes, it is time for. Look at this. Best YouTuber hands down. Thank you so much. Just because you guys just like that I sit here and get drunk with you guys. Wear a rainbow dress. I have a cute romper for tomorrow. I'll leave it at that. We have a cute romper for tomorrow. There's a couple of women's matches tonight, fellas, so we'll see. Gargano a free agent in December. Kevin Owens a free agent in January. Listen, it's a lot of things happening. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been an hour. It's that time where we just shut it down and get ready for Monday Night Raw. Hopefully we get a cash-in. Jeff Hardy against Damian Priest, Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair. It should be a fun show. Nah, it should. What the fuck am I saying? Thank you for tuning in, you guys. Follow me on all of my social media. Right here is my Twitter handle, NYC Demon Diva, on Instagram, on TikTok, on OnlyFans. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for donating all of the super chats today. The winners of the gift cards, I will have that to you tonight on your emails. So happy that you guys tuned in, donated, empty the wheel of Diva. It was a blast. Before we go, we gotta do it. Magic 8 Ball. Is Biggie cashing in tonight? The Magic 8 Ball knows. Magic 8 Ball says my reply is no. Magic 8 Ball says, can you see it? My reply is no. So there you guys go. No fucking cashing. We're all getting work. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow for NXT 6:30. All right, you guys. Thank you. Love you. I don't know why I'm screaming. Until next time. Adios. Mwah.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, queen of sass, style Lisa. Champions and main events, hot and cold and all.